of VCEO. VCEO stands for Visible Chief Executive Officer. Now, the name comes in from the visibility that you want to get, anyone wants to get as a professional in different positions. So now that could be the chief executive officer, that's the top position in the organization, or any CXO. So it could be chief marketing officer, chief procurement officer. So that could be any position that you think you deserve, right? And then again, we're talking about from as a director position, manager's position. So the way that VCEO works, it's a competition or it's a professional competition, or I will call it maybe a gaming style of competition. Now, how the whole thing works is that you will join this app and you get 1,000 points. Now, you'll all be on same level, and that includes everyone who joins. And the game starts on 1st of January. It will end on 27th of December, 2026. So when you start, you all get 1,000 points. You will be given some tasks on a weekly basis. When you complete the task, then you will get some points. And after 2 weeks, you get to the second position. So some of you will become team lead. Now, again, we'll carry on. You will do some tasks. And then after 2 weeks, some of you with the scores that you get, you will become supervisors. Then you will become managers, then directors, and then CXOs. And finally, after 6 months of the competition, of the task completion, and whatever you're working on, you will, based on the score, get your first CEO. So that's 6 months from 1st of Jan. So I think it's 28th of June that we get our first CEO. But again, the competition will continue and you need to compete with each other. Whoever becomes the CEO needs to make sure that he or she maintains the position. Others, they need to make sure that they are the one who get actually higher score. So by 27th December, the final score will be out, and whoever is the CEO wins big. So every month there is cash prize, every quarter there's a cash prize, and then every year there's a cash prize. So just want to make sure that you're ready to hear the cash prize. Yeah, double tap. Let's see who's ready there. Like the post wherever you're seeing it. Give your comments on whatever you want to comment on, so that we get to hear that yes, the message has reached you. Okay, you can participate. Your family members can participate. Individually, everyone at home, 18 plus, can participate. So now that means you have more chances, or your household has more chances to win big time. So starting from monthly, it's 1,000 real, that's a cash price, then 750, then 500, then 250, and then multiple hundreds that you will get. So every month we have 15 to 20 winners. Okay, every quarter we have winners. So quarterly price, now this is raising the bar. So that's 5,000, 2,500, then 1,000, and so forth, right? So again, another 15 to 20 people who will get the cash prize. That's on a quarterly basis. And then the final prize that we have for the year end, that's where you will be getting 100,000 real as a CEO. And then 75,000, then 50,000, 25,000, and then multiple 10,000s and 5,000 and thousands, right? So again, at the end, the final grand finale will have anywhere between 15 to 50 people who will get the cash prize. But of course, the first one who becomes the CEO will get 100,000 real, which is about $26,600 USD. So that's majorly what you'll be getting. That's a cash prize that we're talking about. Overall, we will stay ethical, we'll stay within the boundaries of any country that you operate. We make sure that things are done in the right way. There is no forced payment or no forced. To be a member, it's free membership. Download the app and you become part of the community. And that's where you will compete. So there is no fee for that. There is no payment you have to make. There's no purchase you have to do within the app, all right? There might be some recommendations, but there is no purchase, mandatory items that you have to buy or you have to recommend or anything, all right? So just making sure that it's completely free and there is no specific element that we are forcing you to go ahead and purchase or buy and so forth. So, but normally what you have is some tasks, such as, for example, you may see a profile that we share, okay? That's, for example, let's say we have this VCEO channel on YouTube. So we will share with you the channel and ask you to just simply go and watch the latest video and maybe like the video. So that's kind of like one task that you have to do or complete. We will do our launch event, right? So the launch event, those who are available and those who could be able to join physically will join, and then those who can join us online will join. So joining us online is also one of the tasks, and that's where you actually get points. So just to give an idea, the points that you get is based on the time frame. So 1st of January is when we start the competition, and once the tasks are up, you need to complete that as soon as possible, right? But that doesn't mean that you have to do it urgently and pull over your car and do the task. No, that's fine. Don't worry. It's not that urgent. You have 3 days to complete the task. That's when you get accelerated points, right? For example, for a task, you get 500 points. Now, if you do it on fourth and fifth day, you get 100 points. If you do it on sixth and seventh day, you get no points. But see, the good news is there's no point deduction even if you do the task on sixth and seventh day. But imagine if you don't complete the task at all, you don't do it, that's when you get minus 100. Now, you can also delegate some tasks to your colleagues because later on, once some of you will become team lead, there will be people who are actually part of your team. Once you become manager, there are people who are part of your team. So you will be able to delegate some of the tasks to your colleagues or your team members based on what do you do. So be ready for this virtual company. Let's see your skills. Let's see what you can do, and you can reach to the top position. Now, the core objective of the whole application is you need to be visible. Make sure that your people in your organization that see your skills. That's where the question will be: who are you? Why you deserve to be the director or the chief marketing officer or the CEO? And then we'll give you a scenario. That's where you can showcase your skills, right? So that showcase your skills mean you will be visible to the world. So that will bring in your job opportunity. Most likely, if you're in the business, that'll bring in the view based on your skills, based on what you have done. So the visibility is what going to go very high on this. All right, everyone. So that's all from my end. You have any questions? Please go ahead. Any questions that you got? All right, so if there are no questions, we are good. Please double tap before you leave. All right, so that's supposed to be a very quick, short introduction. We'll do multiple live sessions. I would highly recommend to please follow us. We'll share this on the chat, our link tree. So you can go to the link tree. You can find, you can follow us on Instagram, LinkedIn, X, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, right? Multiple channels that we have, 7 platforms. Now, at least follow 2 of the channels so that you make sure that you don't miss anything. All right. I highly recommend to follow all, but minimum 2. And then, yes, when the app is going to be installed, it'll be available by 27th of December for everyone to download. We'll try to do it earlier, maybe 25th of December, but yeah, 27th it'll be available. And we'll also share some warm up for you, some tasks that you can understand and work on how to carry on with this, right? So that's where we how the whole thing will work. And we'll also share some videos later on with the detail on how the app will work and how you can train your family and your people to understand. It's supposed to be easy, simple, should not take more than 15, 20 minutes in a whole week for the task to complete. All right. Unless if the tasks are like golden tasks, those may require some physical presence, but we'll try to make sure that they are given in a way that it will not bring chaos to you or to anyone. It should be easy, should give an equal opportunity to everyone so that everyone has chance to win big, right? We are excited, and I'm sure that you must be excited as well. Specifically, we're talking about your visibility out to the world, all right? Whether you are in business, you are in job, or whatever you do, you need to be recognized. Make sure that visibility is the key these days. So people recognize you, make sure that what you are and who you are, how you can add value to their organization in whatever the space that is given to you or you are in. Thank you very much, everyone joining. So best of luck, best wishes. And yes, let's support each other in a way that we invite people around us. All right. Again, may the best person win. And yes, let me know in case if there are any questions, any concerns. Thank you for joining, everyone. Yes, Samir, thank you. Any questions? we'll be doing more session like this in coming few days, right? And we'll do that with more, or we'll give you more time when we do these live sessions, right? So you can have enough time, you can schedule that to join. Today it was our first session live, giving an intro, and it was spontaneous, right? So we want to make sure that we're doing things in the right way. Again, more videos will be coming up on how we do that. And what I will do is I want you to follow the link tree, all right? So they're different. Look into the chat. I'm just putting it there. So in Linktree, okay, just a minute. Let me give you the Linktree so you can, or multiple channels. Okay, so let me put it there for you. Okay, so there you go. There are the